Hello again. In the equipment video section of this website, in the one about the horns that I play, I mention how I have two Xenos and I like to play the bell of one with the slide of the other. I'm using sort of the wider set slide because I grew up as a Bach player, but this bell actually came with the narrower set slide, and that is discussed in greater detail in that video. But I bring it up now because a friend of mine saw the website and mentioned, hey, they're getting sentimental over you. Great sound, but of course it is a symphonic horn that you're using on the jazz tune. And not a big criticism, but I know what he means. So I had forgotten when I made that recording how much I like to switch slides when I do play solo jazz, which isn't very often in public for me, as I'm an orchestra player. But given the chance, when I take this narrower slide and put it on this horn, it really does change things in that direction, because so much of your sound is produced in the slide. So you get to hear the difference up close. Here's that same tune. Okay, that's the setup I use for orchestra work. But I hadn't used this smaller slide in so long, I had forgotten. Yeah, pop it on for jazz. Let's see what happens. So, since I don't own another jazz horn like a King 2B or 3B or anything like that, for me to move in that direction, I stay on this bell, but go from my wide set slide to my narrow set slide, and it brings things that way.